Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another episode at Ewetopia Farms. Today is going to be about doing the bare minimal. The rams are out there, they're eating their breakfast, and we're feeding hay. It's all about keeping everybody fed. The water drinker is extremely clean, and try to keep everyone as cool as possible because we've got a 2-day heat warning with the humidity, so it's not nice for the animals at all, and it's really hard to work in the humidity. So we are going to work slowly, check everybody carefully, and try to keep things quiet so nobody's generating extra heat. In the meantime, we do have some second cut hay down, and we might be working on that a bit. Those are our fans for back in the barn here, but obviously to move hay and do the feeding and stuff, we have to turn them off to just get them out of the way while we roll the bales out, and then Arnie's gonna hook it right back up. I'm feeding poor Scotty at the back of the barn now because he just doesn't like to be around Buddy and Tom. We're just grabbing some food for these guys. Hi! It's a little hot today, isn't it? We just hooked up the fans again, so that'll help cool this barn back down. One more bale to feed in here and we're done in this barn. So we're just rolling out, this is the wrapped hay, so that's why these guys are improving so fast, because they are getting much nicer hay now. These guys are hungry, so the heat's not affecting their appetite, which is also a good thing. Buddy's come to see what's happening too. And you see our willow trees out on the platform with the rams. You would swear we were gardeners. They're so nicely trimmed. But it's the rams who have that talent. They keep our willow trees well manicured. So there's a lot of flies in this barn because of the heat and stuff and the manure, so we're gonna add some straw just to keep it cleaner and to try to deter the amount of flies that are coming in with these pregnant ewes. So we've opened a gate, and like I say, if you open a gate and you don't want them to go through, they all go through. If we wanted them to come through here, we would have had to chase them. Oh, here comes Chewy. Hi. Is it interesting up here? But right now, we've got a wind blowing through here. So that's really nice. We didn't have that a few minutes ago. Here's our little pussycat friends. That's Scotty here and Buddy. Tom rarely leaves his spot guarding the food trough, but these two wander all over the place. Hey, Buddy. Flies carry so many diseases, or help to spread them anyway. And in the summer you don't use as much straw because the heat and the dryness absorbs all the moisture up, or draws it out anyway. And we don't need it, but now we've got flies setting in with all this heat. And in this barn there's an awful lot of flies. I spoke too soon. Tom came out to see where everyone was too. Look it. Not sure how well this will show up, but every time I walk by here, I get hissed at because I got a little bat here hanging off the grain bowls. He's not too happy about me moving around him. That's a little brown bat. His feet clinging on. Into the coverall and the feeding of the grain. Just scorching out here. Hi, here's my buddies. Hi. Just checking on the second cut that we did. We just started it. We didn't want to do a big piece because there's always that threat of thunderstorms coming in. Still wet underneath.
Nah, I think I almost do a dry one.
So that's looks really nice. And you know when alfalfa is ready to cut down, because if you can see there's a purple tinge, those are the purple flowers, and when the alfalfa is in flower, it means it's ready to cut. This is really good feed. We're starting to stand in front of the fans right now. The ones that aren't eating, once they're finished eating, they come on over to the fans and they stand in front of them. Hi guys, it's hot, isn't it? Hi! One of our young Dorsets, he still had the wool on him because he was one of the young guys. So he was quite happy to have me scissor it off. And there he is, looking extremely handsome, if I do say so myself. Hi. Are you looking proud now? Yeah, you are. You look lovely. He looks lovely, doesn't he? I think so. And Arnie worked into the night last night to bale up that field of alfalfa that we showed you, because today it's supposed to rain and we're really hoping it does rain because we need it. So he's almost got all of it home, and then he'll be wrapping it and then let it pour. So this is what my yard's looking like today. We got a tractor with hay stacked on it blocking the driveway. And then we got a whole line of wrap bales and dogs that are going crazy for some reason. And he's got the wrapper here. So right now he has no room, so that's why these guys are parked here. So he's got to stack all of these guys up, and then once they're out of the way, then he can start wrapping the rest. And I guess north of us, they're getting hammered with thunderstorms and stuff. But so far, it's still just scorching hot blue skies here. We're hoping that it will come down here tonight and give us a good soaking. That thought the rams could come out and play for a few minutes before the rain comes, if it comes. Rams have been out here a few minutes now, and you can hear the panting. Hi, buddies. Is it a little hot? Is it really, really hot? Hi, boys. They're finding it hot. Well, I quickly put those rams back in because they didn't want to be out there. Way too hot. So Arnie's almost finished stacking the bales, and he'll be moving on to the next little batch, and then he's done this until hopefully after the rain. This is the next day, and we didn't get the rain yesterday. We're still hoping on a chance that it'll come today. And it didn't cool down. We're still in a heat warning. It gets kind of depressing. Arnie's out there getting his mower all ready for tomorrow. We were expecting torrential rain, and we just got a tiny sprinkle just a minute ago, but not enough to do anything but dampen stuff. So hoping overnight we get some rain. It's looking like it's clearing up though, so looks like we missed some much needed rain, and the heat and humidity did not break at all. So yeah, the sheep aren't too happy. And on a very sad note today, we had to make the decision to finally put Mary down. She wasn't recovering in the least. She wasn't eating on her own, and she wasn't regaining any of her movement in her legs at all. So at this point, it's getting towards cruelty, we felt. So she's no longer with us. Anyway, I hope you will be with us again for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.